Welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Back with the first pitch right after this.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, C.J. Abrams. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a rocket out to left. Roden makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. To the right side, Jimenez. To first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 down. Base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Batting fourth, catcher Keibert
Man at first,
Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the.
Two outs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, today's starting pitcher, Mitchell Parker. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Bottom of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner takes off. pitch is low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Snap throw to first. Bichette dive back in. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And delivers outside. Bichette over at first with 1 away. Off the mark there. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Andres Jimenez. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And here's a slow roller. Garcia. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And it is 2-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Garcia in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. One down, base is empty. On the ground. And that's just foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And now 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That to right. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Will Wagner.
Will Wagner.
And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one to first. That gets by him.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So up next for Toronto, Alan Roden. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Wagner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, handcuffed him with that slider, and one gone. And now for the Jays, Tyler Heineman. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. Stays alive. Missed inside with the curve. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Young on his way over. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Two outs. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On a line, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Chopped out towards short. Abrams tosses across to first. That's the inning. And we're back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Cruz. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. And now here is Jacob Young. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Grounds one to short. Bichette. Throw to first in time. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
First baseman,
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Anthony Santander will hit next. The 1-1. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Andres Jimenez. That misses the zone. 2-2. Out towards right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second, and he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. 2 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
That's off the mark, and the count 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
puts a run on the board and
Now
picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom four, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Will Wagner getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Will Wagner.
One out, bases empty. That's a strike. Cut out and miss. Struck. Alan Roden, the next to hit.
Left fielder, Alan Roden.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And that's too high, ball four.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Roden off of first with 2 away. Chopped left side to Young. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, center
Jacob
fielder,
Young
Jacob
now at the
Young.
plate. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
In the air out to center. Straw makes the grab on the run. For C.J. Abrams now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Right side. Jimenez throw to first. Third out.
Now pitching for the
Now on the
Nationals.
mound for the Nationals, Trevor
Number
Williams.
32.
And this is an important
Williams.
part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now it's going to be
Leading off
Miles
for the
Straw.
Jays, center
These fans
fielder,
definitely want to
Miles
get
Straw.
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In the air, left field. Wood hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. The Blue Jays trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. On the ground, out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Cruz in position, and that drops foul. Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Easton Lucas.
For the Blue Jays.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Left fielder, James
This kid
Wood.
picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ripped to third and caught. Next to hit, Luis Garcia.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
In the air, center field. Straw getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Headed towards the corner. Springer racing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And now it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. That's out to center field. Young hauls it in for the out. So digging in,
now
Will Wagner.
Third baseman, Will Wagner.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above
now
the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Alan Roden next up for the Blue Jays. Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. That one not close. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Roden tracks it down for the out. Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Roden. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now
Chad Green ready to go.
Number 57. Chad Green.
Up now for Washington, Paul DeYoung. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2.
Now pitching for the
Now on the
Nationals.
bump, Jorge Lopez.
Number 21, Jorge Lopez.
Tyler Heineman
Leading
digs in
off
now.
for the Jays, catcher Tyler Heineman.
Just missed.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ruiz gathers, throws to first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ahmed Rosario.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Jacob Young. Next offering upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at him.
Rosario runs. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now here is James Wood.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. That one missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That's off the plate.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Keibert Ruiz. And that one almost got him. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Staying in the game on defense, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's in, ball 2.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting average.
So a lefty out of the pen, Colin Poche.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Line drive. Abrams tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
George Springer.
That misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Will Wagner will hit next.
Third baseman.
Oh, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it stays fair. Runner from third in to score. Tie game here in the 8th. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Pitch misses there. And now it's 3-2. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going. Go ahead run on base. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Jose Tena.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wagner to second. Relay to Guerrero in time. Inning-ending double play. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Tena. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Leading off, Alan Roden.
For the Jays,
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
The count 2-1, and a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-two now.
That's a really good take.
To the right side, Garcia. One out, bottom of the ninth. Tyler Heineman getting ready to hit.
Catcher, Tyler Heineman.
Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miles Straw. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one moves his feet. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We're in extras here, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Young, the next to hit.
Center fielder Jacob Young.
One now. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Shortstop,
And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that's the 3rd out. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Orlando Revolta.
Number 64.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Ball, catcher's down.
On a line. Young makes the grab on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Jimenez. Here's a 1-1. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.